Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to Zen-Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a reading for you, Capricorn, for the last half of January 2024. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you, thank you. Just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Capricorn. Anywhere in your chart, really, or if you're just checking in on a Capricorn, all are welcome here. It just might not resonate with everyone. But welcome, welcome, Capricorn. If you'd like a personal reading from me, my email address is in the description box below. Just send me an email and we can talk about that. Capricorn, what is going on? We've got this new moon in Capricorn, January 11th, which is the 111 portal. So, wow, big openings, big acceptance coming into all of us. Big acceptance. What kind of moon oracle card is in the ether for Capricorn? It's time to release negativity. That's the full moon in Scorpio. Time to release negativity. Oh, wonder what that's all about. Let's see. The answers you need are coming. The full moon in Gemini. All right. Well, hold on. Hold on. The answers are coming. Let's see what kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for Capricorn. Turtle. Very slow moving energy. Gaining some information as you go, as you head towards your dream or your goal here. And the hyena, look at this, and the fire ant trying to show very focused, very fiery, very determined to bring something in here. Wow, something new, letting go of that negativity. Those things are just annoying you or getting on your last nerve. You're letting that go, taking that deep breath. I love that. Zen Tarot card for up in the ether for the sign of Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Oh my God, look at this. The number 21 comes out with completion. Capricorn, done. Done with a cycle, done with the phase, done with some kind of pattern here. I love this. I absolutely love this. And politics, wow, wow. If you're in the US, this is hitting home for this next year here. Number 7, 7 of Swords. Politics, back and forth, back and forth. You've been back and forth with something. I see that with this moon too. You see how it's just kind of severed in half there with the light side of the moon and the dark side of the moon, with you just all kind of fired up about something. Camel underneath that, you've got the resources, you've got what you need here to walk out of that last cycle, leave the negativity behind, and walk into something brand new here. Seeing the other side of something, absolutely. What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? What is on your mind right now? What are you thinking about right now for Capricorn? Look at this, the 6 of Wands, some kind of victory. You're feeling the success, this glory. You're having a hard time leaving that last cycle behind because it's almost like you're in disbelief. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe I made it this far. I don't believe I accomplished that. It's just almost like someone needs to pinch you, Capricorn. What's going on? What's going on? What is that all about? Why is the 6 of Wands here for Capricorn? The 9 of Swords. My God. My God. It's like it was the best of times. It was the worst of times, just all in one cycle. Just a whirlwind. Excuse me. A whirlwind. It is the light side and the dark side of the moon coming at you all at once. Just a real bittersweet time here. What is that all about? What's the challenge? What's the challenge in Capricorn's thoughts? Judgment. You feel this calling, you feel this pulling to do this, but you're having to say goodbye to something. You're having to really leave something behind, and that's so hard to do, to just kind of close it out, to just shut the door on something. It's very difficult, especially when we've spent a lot of time working toward it, or really having this determination to make it happen here. Wow. Future thought for Capricorn. Future thought for Capricorn. I saw the devil. I think the devil wanted to come out, which is your energy here. King of Pentacles, Justice, Ace of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords in reverse. That's that is awesome, because we have the 7 of Swords in the politics here, and then it comes out in reverse at the end of the reading, at the end of the mind space here, which is always my spirit advice. Spirit, what can you tell us about this in and out, this in and out? But look at that, the 7 of Swords, the in and out, the up and the down, the You're just being swung. You're being just push me and pull me. It's just like I feel like you're in this washing machine. This 7-year cycle is over. You've been beat up. You've been really, really agitated, just agitated. I think that's why we saw the fire ant coming in, Capricorn. Things just getting on your last nerve, taking everything personally, being very annoyed, very annoyed. But look at the lesson coming through with this Capricorn, the Justice card, the Libra energy, the seeing the other side of something. So you're putting yourself just in this different perspective to see the reaction, to tame down the reaction here. You're really working on your reactions here. That is what is grounding you. It's allowing you to see the other side of the argument, to see what someone else is saying, to put yourself in their shoes and why they are so uh, um, convicted. They're so convicted. They have so much conviction in their words that it made you kind of doubt yours. Isn't this beautiful? This is a massive mind transformation that brings in the gold here, that brings in the victory. You're on some kind of money making path here. It's like there's some kind of breadcrumb that came in your sorrow, that came in your grief here. And you've been working on that. You've been working towards some kind of money incoming stream here. So that's about to pay off because you're seeing the other side now. So where there was poverty, where there was nothing, where there was not enough, you're moving into abundance, to equality, to fairness here. There's just a fairness coming in to the mind space for you. You're really a beautiful kind of judge right now. You see all sides of things, or you are seeing all sides of things. You're not disconnected. You're not detached from what people go through, from the suffering, from the pain here. And you're not detached from this luxury kind of, I have everything I need type thought. So absolutely beautiful, Capricorn, just seeing all sides. What are you feeling right now? What's in the heart space for Capricorn? What's in the heart space for Capricorn? Reciprocity. There's that equality coming in that you had to fight for. You were the activist in your own life to bring in this equality, to bring in this balance with the Libra energy, to having others see the other side of it, to have them see your side of it, really expressing yourself well here, because you go to where people are, you meet them where they are, and then you explain your side, and then you get out the other side of it here, and people are very receptive to that. That is glorious. Wow, you would make a great politician. If you're not in the US, come here and run. All right, what is this equality about? What is this beautiful equality about? I saw death and rebirth. It's just like one side then the other. Health, look at this with the Hermit, well-being coming in, Virgo energy coming in, balancing out so that you can find just some kind of middle ground. It's just like you're really standing your middle ground now that you have all sides of this, or now that you can see all sides of this. Really grounded, very, very grounded here. Listening to your higher self much, much more. It's like that is your guiding light now. That is what got you here. So you're not going to stop doing that now. Absolutely beautiful. What is the challenge in the heart space? What's the challenge in the emotions for Capricorn? I'm going to leave that one out. Ace of Wands. Look at this. Look at this meditation. It's hard to find a minute for you. Oh, God, look at this. The 21, the number 21 again, the world. The world, the last card in the major arcana. Capricorn, you are done with that. You're done with that. You're very busy right now because you're still picking up the pieces of all sides. You're still gathering information of all sides, but you are so expanded. You've expanded your consciousness here. You've gone on to all of these other ideas and topics. You're very, very bright with the Ace of Wands, very inspired. You go with your gut. You go with where you're feeling. It's almost like I can feel you shopping or whatever you're doing, and you're just going by your gut. You're saying, okay, well, maybe I'll need this, and you're putting it in the cart. It's like universal shopping for information, gathering information that you don't even know why you're gathering, but in the future, you're very much going to need that. You're going to need it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. If you were wondering if this is the end of something, yes, it's the end of a chapter for you. It's an end of a cycle for you. You're just going into the Fool's energy, but you're so much more prepared because of this studying journey you've been on, this quest for information, this information seeker. You've just been on a quest, on an adventure to find it all out. Wow, Spirit, what's your advice in the heart space? What's your advice? Wow, look at this. And this is what it was leading you to. The alchemist. The alchemist. You have everything you need, Capricorn. Go with your instinct on this. Go with your gut on this. Never, ever will it fail you. You're really, really soaking it all in, listening to all and picking up, absorbing it, You're going to be called upon to give back this information, to be the translator of this information that you've picked up here. It's like you went on a mission and you were gathering all these stories and experiences and just information. And then you came back home, you came back to the home base, and now you have to tell everyone what you learned. Now you're the storyteller of what you have learned here. Absolutely beautiful. Brand new chapter in your life. This is a brand new experience coming into you now. Very, very powerful. You absolutely are the mage. What is the situation here? What is in the foundation here for Capricorn? Page of Pentacles. Look at this independence and balance. This was all about garnering your balance here, being able to stand it alone here, to really, really stand on your own here. Absolutely. Solo journey. Maybe you're a number one in the numerology here, where you just had to do this on your own because you're just so elevated. You're so high vibrational that not a lot of people can get into sync with that. Not a lot of people are on this frequency that you're on here. But yeah, you're ending out the learning phase of it, and now you're moving into the next part, the next level, the next level. Wow. What else about the Page of Pentacles and this independence? What's that all about? 9 of Pentacles, another 9. Look at this. We have 3 9s. We have the 9 of Swords, the number 9, the Hermit card, and the 9 of Pentacles. 9s are all about endings. Done. Those ending years, my God, those 9 years. Whew, when you're in a number 9, my God, I've been there. It's just torturous. You feel literally like you're in hell. It just feel like, oh my God, it cannot get any worse in those 9 years. And then the 9-year turns into the 10, which is the number 1, the solo. Now you're on your own. That can be a very lonely year because you're picking up all this information from all your relationships, but you're having to process it differently. You had this horrible ending happen. So you're just kind of processing. The number 1 is all about processing and going it alone and standing on your own. And then the number 2, we move into more partnership again and we reconnect again. But this is an absolute ending of that chapter for you, of that cycle for you. You're really, really ending something out here. It's beautiful because you've learned so much. It's just you've been on this sacred journey, Capricorn, and it led you right here to your intuition, to your connection to spirituality, to your connection to the ether, to your higher self here. Really, really trusting yourself because you were alone. You couldn't just turn to someone and say, well, what do I do? That was not an option. Wow, what's the challenge in the situation right now for Capricorn? What is the challenge? What is the challenge for Capricorn? The 10 of Pentacles. Again, I saw it, kind of picked up on it earlier in the mind space with finding the time to celebrate it now, to celebrate things now. You have so many things coming in, so many victories coming in, so many money streams coming in to ease your mind about money, but also solutions when it comes to the grief and the suffering of it all here. You've really gone deep with that, Capricorn. It's absolutely beautiful. Excuse me. But yeah, you got to find those few minutes. You're really, really busy right now, busy processing, busy doing. You're in action mode right now. So yeah, it's time to take those minutes to celebrate. Look around. What are you grateful for? What do you appreciate? What got you here? What helped you to be so focused on this beautiful outcome or this beautiful future of how it could be here? So absolutely celebrate this. Bloom where you are, Capricorn. Don't wait for the right moment, because it will never be the right moment. It's like when we're deciding to have children, you're like, oh, I got to wait till I have this much money. I got to wait till I have this job. It's never, ever going to be the right moment. So it's always the right moment right now to celebrate your victories and how far you have come, my friends, because it got dark there for a minute. Future situation for Capricorn. Future situation. Oh my God. The 9 of Cups, another 9, another victory card, another celebration card. I did it. I did it. I did a thing here. You're really, really celebrating this. Capricorn, I'm celebrating this with you. Oh God, it's just like from rags to riches, but not just with money. You had to go through it. You had to go through something very, very dark. I'm thinking of Lord of the Rings with Sam and Frodo. That journey just through the dark. At least they had each other, maybe not all the time, but which you did not either. You were very solo here. But yeah, you've gone through something. You've experienced something. You've gone through a massive spiritual transformation here to bring this light forward, to bring this knowledge forward now. Now you got to tell the story. At least the journey's over. At least that's over. You've arrived now. You're back in the grotto, telling your stories, telling your war stories here. Wow. Spirit, what is your advice? Oh my God, look at this, Capricorn. You have integrated this energy of strength and power and determination. And I'm seeing it all. You're not, it's just like really, really broad, just really a jack of all things now. You're just really smart. You're really smart. You picked up, you learned, you read, you studied, you observed. You were the witness for quite some time. But look at this beautiful Leo energy coming in. The hybrid, you pulled it all together. You merged it all together. 10 of Wands, there's the brand new beginning, taking what you need now, leaving the rest behind. Now that you're the alchemist, now that you are the mage, the sage, the leader here, the guru. So you're on to the next. What's next? God, do I love this. It's going to be completely different from your past. You're moving into something you have not experienced before, and it's absolutely glorious. Tell me about this fame that Capricorn is walking into, this recognition. What is that all about? 5 of Swords wants to come out. What is that all about? 5 of Swords is always about competition. Oh my God, 5 of Swords and 5 of Cups, letting go of the disappointments, letting go of the sorrows and the loss and the grief. You had to go through something. You acknowledge that you are absolutely went through the stages there, but you are letting it go with these 2 5s becoming a 10. 5 is all about change. And then the 10 becomes the 1, the solo journey, the worthiness that has come into you, the respect and value that you place on your experience now. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's just like you get to do it again and you get to start over. Yeah, you get to start over, only from this different platform, from this different elevation, because you're vibrating so differently now. You've really risen up. Beautiful. What is this balance coming into your mind space? This justice energy with the Ace of Pentacles, this real return of money with the King of Pentacles underneath that. It's just a determination at its finest. It's just nothing is going to stop you now. Nothing can stop you now. There's just this bright beam right to that dream of yours, to that goal of yours. Look at that with the 5 of Pentacles. This one highlights the key. Well, both of my 5, because I'm using the same deck to clarify. I love the Light Seers deck. The key, you found the key, you found the answer, you found the other side of something. It's like you peeked around the door to see what was on the other side there, and maybe it was just completely opposite than what you thought was going to happen, or who you thought you were going to be, or just experiences you thought were leading you to a certain place, and then it was a dead end. Go back, Capricorn, go back. So you're so fearful that that's going to happen again. You're really, really fearful that this is just the beginning of another false start. That is why we got the in and the out and the back and the forth and the washing machine. It's just like, when am I done, Spirit? When? Mercy, mercy, Capricorn is screaming. You know, Capricorn, I really feel you. I'm a Capricorn moon, and I take the moon energy very, very seriously, because it's just kind of our guiding light. It's just kind of where we get our power. Everything is more intense on the full moon here. So yeah, life has been difficult. It's been a back and forth. My God, am I on the right path? Am I doing this right? And loss and goodbye and severings and people just walking away and just shock and awe. So I feel you on this. But now we're stronger. Now we have what we need. We learned all those lessons. So now when we're observing others going through that, we have a very relatable energy about us. And that's what's happening with you. You're becoming very relatable. That's why you're the guru, but nobody's putting you up on a pedestal because you can only surround yourself with people who are vibrating with you here. So everyone around you deserves to be up on a pedestal. They've all been through something. They've all experienced something here that elevated them up, that pushed them up to a higher understanding. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see the heart space here. I want to look, and I want to look at these nines, all these nines, the ending. So let's see what kind of equality, something about equality, fairness, balancing it out in your heart space here, understanding, finding forgiveness. It's just all of these soothing emotions coming into your heart. Judgment. Wow. This was a spiritual calling. You were meant to go down this path and experience what you experienced here. So yeah, really revealing yourself now, showing yourself. There's no weak spots. There's no buttons anyone can push. That's for sure. You're very, very grounded, very stable here. So wow, really standing in your true authentic light here. Your higher self is just very, very powerful, really leading the way. I can almost just see this huge version of you just right in front of you, plowing through, just really getting through things now, while you're just kind of taking that moment, trying to find those 5 minutes to take a breath. You're very, very busy, because that's what's going to bring all this money in. That's what's going to bring in all of this fame and accolades for you. But it's exhausting. Just you have 5 minutes, just sit down and shut your eyes and breathe it in and breathe it out, and just really let the sound in the background take over, without the brain taking over, without that next planning phase of what is going to bring in the money next, because you are very, very creative, very, very money wise, and you got this. You always have, even when you thought you didn't, or what am I going to do? Are you worried about a future that, of course, you can't predict here? You worked it out. You did it. And so this is just this next step up for you, Capricorn. It's the next logical step for you. So it feels very natural, very organic. It's not like you're fearful you're going to lose it. Those fears are gone. You already fought those fears. You already fought those demons long ago. So yeah, you're no fear, Capricorn is saying, and means it. You mean it. I am not afraid. Ace of Wands, this intense idea that has come in. I want to see what that's all about. There it is again, the Six of Wands. Capricorn, you're about to propel right up on stage. You have a voice that people really need to hear those stories now. They need to hear those experiences now. You really have to share this. You have to share your voice now. You have to share the stories now. You've been called upon. You've been called upon. You were granted this journey that was very, very painful, but now you're on the other side of that. You're on the light side of the moon now. It's just bright and brilliant and warm and all encompassing the energy now. There's just an inclusion now, where there was exclusion before with the hermit energy, where you were almost bounced out of every situation to learn the root cause of that, or how not to do that, right? It just bounced you onto the other side of it now, where you are accepting. You're accepting. I'm just hearing you kind of having an acceptance speech. The Academy Award, right? It's just, I accept. I worked really hard for that. And thank you. All right, this big, beautiful ending with the world, and then the brand new beginning with the number one card, the Magician. And the Magician's law is what we think about comes about. So you're shifting your thoughts. Absolutely. You know what serves you well, what thoughts to go to, what to bring in those meditation times here, because you're creating, you're manifesting. So what are you manifesting? What are you manifesting here? Ooh, a partner, a relationship now. Now you're moving into that number two that we saw after the one here with the partnership, the merging of the energies, the bringing it all together to propel yourself forward. You are becoming this prophet too. You really are some kind of guru in the spiritual field, some kind of healer, some kind of psychic medium. For sure, you've opened up so many channels now through that really, really hard time when you were summoning the energy, just screaming out mercy, and they were there to assist you and to be your light in those darkest moments. But yeah, partnership coming into the heart space here. Love that. Somebody reaching out, a text message, a letter, a phone call, reconnection here, reconnection. Somebody wants to come in and yeah, look at this, sitting right on the world and the Magician. We've got that beautiful Knight of Cups that, hey, what you doing? You want to go out. You want to get together. Yeah. Ooh, I love that. It leads to such stability here in your foundation. Look at you at the bottom of the deck with the Devil. I knew I had seen this card earlier. You are really, really coming into your own, just really owning who you are. Wow, I love that. What is this independence? Let's look at the foundation now. The Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, really the two most independent cards when it comes to money. It's like you could not rely on anyone else to assist you or to take care of you or to support you here. You had to do it on your own. But how beautiful is that? Because you don't have to rely on anyone to get by. There's no fear of someone leaving this earth or leaving you behind or taking it all. There's just no fear of that because you are this beautiful, beautiful money manifester here. You know how to make money here, Capricorn. So how beautiful. What is that all about? Oh my God, the 10 of Pentacles again. Look at this, the 10 of Pentacles here. How beautiful. Capricorn, yes, this family environment, this real creative environment where everyone is free to be themselves. And yeah, you are thriving in this next phase. This next, it's got to be 10 years. This next 10 years for you with these 10 of Pentacles is absolutely brilliant. It's the light side of life. It's the abundance of life, the luxury of life coming to you. You are all over this reading. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles too is Capricorn energy as well. Wow. Tell me more. Eight of Cups, you walking away from what got you here. It doesn't matter. Who cares what got you here? You're here. You have arrived. So you're really very much accepting that. You're finding forgiveness to those that pushed you here, those negative mentors that pushed you out of the bubble or put you in a bubble. It was like you were in this glass bubble, this micromanaged microscope. It's just the spotlight was on you for all the wrong reasons, but it was to push you out of their bubble and into your own solo journey here, your own way here. You're going your own way. Yes. This dream come true, this 9 of Cups and Strength, this number 8 card, this Leo energy. What is that all about? What is this dream come true? 7 of Wands. Oh God, I love seeing this for you because there's that bubble. You put yourself in a bubble now. You're finding the time to meditate, finding the time to contemplate, to really, really go inside, find that hermit energy, that healing energy, that smooth sailing now energy here. Capricorn, this is glorious. You found your own bubble. You found your own happy place. It did not come easy, but you're like this magnet now. People want to get in this bubble now. They want to get to know what those stories are. It's time to tell your stories here. And in doing so, in telling your stories and telling your stories of your adventures, here comes this beautiful, beautiful partner, to support you and just be in awe of you. Look at this with justice again, Libra energy again. Look, how beautiful is that, Capricorn? Seeing the other side of it. If you've been lonely, you're about to see the other side of that. If you've been broke, you're about to see the other side of that. It's just whatever you have experienced this last 10 years, we've got 11 here with justice. Whatever you have experienced this last 10 years, it is over. It's done. Complete. Finite. You're done. No mas. Capricorn, it's a brand new day, a brand new beginning, a brand new start with this clean slate, without all the wondering, without all the doubts, without all the insecurity, because that was all integrated in your last lesson here, your last cycle here. So, oh my God, absolutely beautiful. Seeing the other side of it. I love this. Look at this with the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, finding the right words, finding the right people, networking, saying the right things, situations just really coming to you, people opening doors for you metaphorically and physically here, Capricorn. Absolutely beautiful. You're about to be honored. You're about to be rewarded. You're about to receive all that karmic energy that you have put out there. This is time of equality. This is a time of fairness for you. This is a time of justice for you. This is absolutely a time of justice for you. Whew, Capricorn, I love this reading. If you liked this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Please do so. Hit the notification bell, and you can be notified of my next reading. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me to know that you guys are resonating with these messages. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you, Capricorn. I hope you have a fantastical end of the month, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.